Hello. Thank you for being here. It's Athena, and this is the extended version of my morning motivation that I do every morning on my Instagram. So, obviously, the stories are just 15 seconds, but I needed to pull the extended version over here to YouTube. So, the topic is about pushing your emotions down or pushing them away, and what it really looks like to face your emotions head on. So that's a long title. That's not the title, but maybe we'll call it Facing Your Emotions Head On. So I have three things. It's not going to be long. It's probably going to be like a 5-minute video or so. Maybe less. Who knows? We'll see. Number one is respecting your opinion. And I think I said this like 3 or 4 days ago in my morning motivation about respecting your opinion, because when you respect your opinion, other people can't disrespect you. It's really hard for you to be offended, is what I'm trying to say, because you know why you're doing something. And that reason cannot always be explained to other people. And if it is explained, it still doesn't mean that they'll actually understand or comprehend or respect it. So you have to, I have to learn to constantly respect my opinion over everyone else's, period. And that was, I think, my first step to not pushing down my emotions, not ignoring and pushing them away like, oh, it's not here and it doesn't matter. It does matter. It does matter, because I'm the only one that's going to live my life every day with the decisions that I make every day, regardless of what other people think of them. I got to live with my decisions. So that's one. Step two is, well, not step two, but the reason that I have really, the second thing is detachment. And just get it out. Having the worst trouble talking tonight. But detachment, because there's such a danger in being completely detached from your truth. That danger is beyond like me getting into. Maybe I'll do a full video on that later. But being detached from your true self is detrimental to the point of, I mean, it can throw you off so much that you aren't recognizing that you're not even in your actual energy, because so many other energies have influenced it or affected you, me, us. So there's a huge danger in being detached from your own emotions. And the problem is when we detach ourselves from emotions in general, that includes ourselves. So we become better listeners and everything when we stop detaching ourselves from feeling things. And number three is regularity. So what do we do regularly to deal with the emotions that come up, period? Like, what I mean by that is, what are the coping mechanisms? And that's what I mean by regularity. How do you regularly cope with your emotions? And if you're used to pushing them down with alcohol or drugs or distractions, then that's the way that you cope. And I've done that before. So many people have done that before in different ways and so many different variations. And it's so dangerous. It's so dangerous to not recognize what your regular way of life is. That's how people become addicted to things and become abusive and stuff like that, because you're not regulating what's happening regularly in your life, in our lives. And when that hit me and I started regulating, how do I react when I get angry, or if I get upset, or if I feel disappointed, or if I'm disappointing someone, how do I cope with all of these things? What are my regular ways of dealing with these? And, it sounds easy to be like, oh, don't push your emotions away. Oh, don't push them down and ignore them. And those things sound easy, but to live it every day, to actually pay attention to the way you feel every day, to pay attention to how you're reacting to things, to create things in your life that can, how do I want to say this part? What I've learned to do in my life was create things that make me happy every day. Like, instead of going to the bar, I learned to stay home and paint. And I might just like get a bottle of wine, that's fine, but I might just have only one. I'm not going to go to the bar and have a shot and another shot, another shot. And then I know that stuff comes with age and maturity. But, the thing is with that age and maturity thing, as you get older, what are the habits? What are we regularly doing? So that's, how long has it been? All right, we're done. It's just been 6 minutes. So I just had to get that off my chest today because I was like, yo, that's a whole situation. I'm also going to do a talk with my homegirl. That's coming soon. We're going to also talk about this. Obviously, it's important. And I think the Spirit wants me to, like, talk about it. It's good to talk about things. So, blessings, y'all. I'm blessed. Y'all blessed. Stay blessed. And we have so much to be thankful for. It's an unbelievable list. It's an unending list of things to be thankful for. And so I just want to say that I'm thankful for everything. Literally, I'm thankful for everything. I'm thankful for even just being able to make this video, the opportunity to just release. For me, it's good. And then also just to be able to just have information like this out there for people to just think about. So I think that that's a huge blessing, and the opportunity to do that is we have to remember to be grateful for these things. So I'm done. But you guys, stay up, stay blessed.